What's up, guys? Erin Darling for CraveOnline. We are here at the DC Entertainment Warner Brothers party, and we are talking to celebrities here on the red carpet about their favorite superheroes and comic book characters. Check it out. Were you a Superman fan before you got the script?
Yes, I was. I was a big Superman fan. You know, I would jump around my couch with a cape on all day, every day, you know, trying to fly, which never happened. Actually, it did kind of happen a little bit, I'd say.
When I was a kid, the two comic books that I read were the Archies and my Superman, okay? And
Blonde or brunette? Betty or Veronica?
Oh, I was always Betty. Okay. Veronica was a bit too snooty for me, you know what I'm saying? And I like blondes. What happened there?
You know what's cool about being a fan is that you don't have any allegiance, you know? I love DC, but I came to DC later in life. As I matured, I realized like the heroes at DC are real heroes and how important they are, because this world can be unfair and unjust, but you don't really know that until you start to grow up.
So, Man of Steel, obviously amazing movie. But what's your other favorite Superman movie before Man of Steel?
That's a very good question. I haven't watched the movies for so long now that I couldn't actually give a very, very accurate answer. I guess Superman the movie.
The one with Christopher Reeves and Gene Hackman will go down as probably the best Superman film I've ever seen.
My favorite moment in the movie is when he picks her up on her rooftop, like the rooftop garden we're in now, and takes her on a little flight for the first time, and oh my gosh, and she does that whole monologue, "Can you read my mind? Do you know what it is you do to me?" And it's like, that is so romantic and yet heroic, and everything I love about movies was in that scene.
Superman 3 with Richard Pryor.
Yeah, shut it down. That's it. You're not going to beat that.
Gem.
Yeah. No one talks about it enough,
could
except
forget
Janet Varney.
When Richard Pryor describes and is like, Superman came down from the sky. Now I know I sounded a little like Bill Cosby and a little like no one you've ever heard before.
Yeah, it was a mixture of both.
So who's your favorite superhero of all time?
I was leaned on.
Is he really a superhero though?
Yes, he is.
Why Han Solo?
He's a legend. You know, I gotta say, because I'm a Scandinavian guy, I'm a Norwegian, I gotta give Thor a nod here. I really enjoyed Thor a lot. It's just they keep booking these Australians and Brits to play American superheroes, so they need to start booking more Americans for the role.
Right.
Damn straight.
I've said in terms of the superheroes being held up against each other, I'm a Batman fan in general, because he's the thinking superhero. He wasn't actually born with any innate abilities. He does it through his mind and creating technology, which I think is admirable.
I'd like to be Superman's brother on the rock that got to Earth like a long time later, and I didn't quite develop as much.
Yeah.
I'm like, why I'm so skinny and like what happened?
Yeah.
You could be the
Handsome? Yeah.
second to last son of Krypton.
That's it. Thank you so much. And I'm not as strong, and I'm only half as nice.
Who would be your ultimate superhero comic book matchup? It could be Marvel, DC, anyone against another person. Yeah, to the death. Who would you choose?
I'd choose probably Superman and the Hulk. I'd like to see that. You know, because you saw Hulk, you kind of weren't sure about him, and then you saw him beat up Thor and the other guy, and I was kind of like, okay, maybe that might work. Maybe that would be a good match.
It'd be pretty hard because he can regenerate.
Exactly, yeah. That is true.
In a fight to the death, who would win, Superman or Hercules?
Hercules would kick his butt. I don't care if he's from another planet or not. I got the strength of 1,000 men.
Honestly?
I think I'd beat him.
In a fight to the death between C-3PO and Data, who would win?
C-3PO's a wuss. C-3PO can't do anything. C-3PO gets torn apart constantly. He loses his legs, his arms. He's not even particularly bright. He's not fast. He can't walk.
But he has an accent. So he's charming.
He has an accent. Oh, yeah, trust me, having an accent doesn't do anything.
Who's your favorite Superman villain?
Gene Hackman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lex Luthor. You know why? Because he had the charm. He had the evil, but the charming evil.
Such a virgin, I have to say, you know, coming to that project, because I wasn't really aware of this all, and I didn't grow up with superheroes. So to kind of step into that character and to say, who is this Faora and who is she? I mean, she's such a cool woman, you know, and I really love to spend time with her. So I like our Zod Faora team quite a bit.
In the comic books, my favorite villain would probably be either Brainiac or Doomsday.
Oh my God, what do you think about a team up between the two of them in Man of Steel 2 and then 3, maybe introducing Lex Luthor?
A team up with Brainiac and Doomsday? I think that's a bit of a heavy-duty piece to handle in number 2, if it were to happen. I'm not too sure if they should team up, because that's a bit tough for Superman to do.
Superman's gonna get tired, right?
Exactly.
Probably Doomsday, because he was the best match. She was the best match for Superman.
Who would you want to see in Man of Steel 2? What villain do you want to see Superman go up against?
Oh God, that's such a tough question. Maybe Lex Luthor is such like the classic that maybe that might work. But I like to see Bizarro, the alternate version of Superman. That'd be pretty cool to see that.
If Lex Luthor was in Man of Steel 2, who would you cast as Lex Luthor?
Breaking Bad, lead actor.
Oh,
Bryan Cranston. That's
That'd be awesome.
Wouldn't he be awesome? Yeah. Someone has to make this happen.
I know. If Zack
Guys,
Snyder
you guys,
comes down.
tweet this.
I would love to see who they're going to cast as Lex Luthor. Because I mean,
who cast?
Lex Luthor. I want to see who that actor is going to be. Just because I think that's the seminal antagonistic relationship with Superman is really a mind and not another sort of super villain.
Do you have your own theories or ideas of who might make a great Lex Luthor?
Well, I hadn't thought about that. To be honest. Yeah, I won't. Maybe they'll wind up making me Lex Luthor. It'll be a trick of the mind.